It became like the sheet, which I put it as an imam. But it is very big imam. Okay? The kaffan almost is ready. In the middle of the kaffan, get one end to the other side. Okay? You can try. And once again, and again, now, tie it and say, the kaffan is ready to be used whenever we need it. This became ready now. Whenever you need it, you're going to use it. Now, because this is very cold, I'm afraid if we let the brother to sleep here, he may catch a cold. Do you have? Give me that one of that table to put it on the top of this to prevent him from feeling from the coldness of the table. The table is very cold. I'm sorry for the hard time. Just rest it on top of this. Because this is wood, he could stand. Okay. Next. So imagine this is a table of wood. Table of wood has to have a high level from one side and a low level from the second side, from the other side. Water comes from here to there, for example, or from here towards the hole. Where is the hole? The hole is here. Hole, you put a bucket underneath of the hole or a hose to the sewage system. So now, if there is a hole, you put the head on the other side. Okay? Don't put the head next to the hole, because all the dirt goes towards the hole. So that means all the dirt will go on his head, which is not a respectable way to the deceased person. So now we will put our brother to demonstrate the whole idea. And this is the second step, because we finished from preparing the kaffan. May Allah give him long life and a good health and a happy end. So if this is, thank you. I need my phone. So if this is a brother or a sister, first of all, after this, the body will start to be very stiff. If you try to do anything, it doesn't go with you. So you have to soften all the joints. So you start finger by finger, joint by joint, easy, till you find the finger become soft. Next, till it becomes soft, third, fourth, and the rest. After you finish with the hand, now the rest. You start in a certain way to soften the rest of his hand till it became loose. Now the arm is stiff. So easy, you put your hand on the upper part of his arm and another hand under the rest of his hand and gently try to fold the hand till it becomes very easy to go back and forth. You do that to the other hand. You do that to... We don't need to do that to the toes, but we need to do that to the ankle and the knees of him and the thigh. So you start, you hold the leg, and you start to soften the foot till it becomes very soft. Now, the knees is the most sensitive one. The knee. Because it is very strong. It needs you to be strong, but not to break it. Strong means to be firm, to do what you need to do without breaking the leg of the brother or the sister. So you hold it from the ankle area and put your hand under his side, and now try to bring it down till you get it. Now you got it. Your hand should be under the knee. Now he's okay. Now you need to do that to the side. You get the leg toward the belly, back and forth. Back and forth. Now he's okay. You do that to the second leg. Okay? Now, if his fingers have long nails, you may trim the nails. If it has dirt underneath of the nails, you may use the toothpicks to clean gently under the nails. If it's not too long. But if it's too long, trim it. Trim the nails. If he has a long mustache, trim the mustache. But if he has hair underarm or around the private area, don't touch it. Do not try to be so generous and say, let me shave his beard. This is a big mistake. Alive or dead. It's mandatory part on every man. Every Muslim or non-Muslim. It's a part of a man. Whoever knows he is a man, don't shave your beard. This is against 23 hadiths, authentic hadiths of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. All by the command way. All as a command. No exception. Sometimes he said, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, صلوا قبل المغرب, صلوا قبل المغرب, صلوا قبل المغرب, means between Azan al-Maghrib and the Iqamah of Maghrib. He said, صلوا means to give time for 2 rak'ah. But at the end of the hadith, he said, لمن شاء. He said, pray before Maghrib, pray before Maghrib, pray before Maghrib. And he said at the end, if you wish to do so. For whoever wants to do so. That means the hadith from being mandatory became sunnah now. Because he said, if you wish. But in 22 hadiths and 168 hadiths contain the word of lahya. Lahya is mandatory upon men. Lahya جزء لا يتجزأ من الرجل. إذا فرطت المرأة في شعر رأسها فرط أنت في لحيتك. إذا فرطت المرأة في شعر رأسها وأصبحت قرعاء فرط أنت في لحيتك. If the woman will give away the hair of her head, you may give away your beard or shave your beard. Don't touch your beard. Make it big as you can. Make it loose. This is part of your deen. Even if you come to Egypt, you will find the priests down there have a huge beard like that. If you say to him, why you have that big beard? He says, this is deen of Ibrahim. So who supposed to maintain deen of Ibrahim? Who? The Muslims. ما كان إبراهيم يهوديا ولا نصرانيا ولكن كان حنيفا مسلما وما كان من المشركين. إن أولى الناس بإبراهيم للذين اتبعوه وهذا النبي والذين آمنوا. The best people to follow Ibrahim, to maintain his sunnah, is people of Ibrahim. That prophet, peace be upon him, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, means Muhammad, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and those believers, which mean you. So maintain your lahya. don't shave your lihya. This is my advice to you. And don't be afraid of anything. Whatever Allah decides happen to you, it will happen. And be a good example and respect the lihya. Lihya is a school by itself. Back to our issue. If the person has clothes on him, try gently to take off the clothes. Gently. If it's stick to his body, you can take it off. You may use the scissor to cut it and take it off. If the person